Hey, it's going on, Frank. I think that's Fred. The text is really small. Hang on a second. It is Fred. Hey, what's going on? I'm trying to get some of the gunk off of this machine. I see it flaring up, but it's not really working out. I need to spend like half an hour with this fucking thing. Relaxing? Good. Enjoy it while you can. Wow, look at this. Ripped the hole right in it. Right in her. Ripped through a new one. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try the vinyl gloves. Powder-free vinyl. I don't know what I'm allergic to. I suspect it's the latex ones. So I'm gonna try these and see. Because the guy who oversees all this was nice enough to buy a box of nitrile gloves for me, but we ran out of gloves the same day, so everyone used them. Which is fine. Sorry, the fan. It's fine, but you know, I told them to, but it would be nice not to be allergic. Come on, Justin. New age camera tech? Yeah, dude. Fucking wired for video in here. Where is my... There. I gotta peel these off with the gloves, so you gotta give me a second to do that. How have you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while. You doing alright? Fuck. Space Dog, what's going on, man? Yeah, I've been doing alright so far. Work is turning into ground zero hospital for Long Island, so I'm gonna have to print a whole bunch of stuff, cut out a whole bunch of stuff, make a bunch of masks, and then someone tells me that somebody else says they want to slow down. It's like, well, are we at the point where we're ready to slow down? You know, like there's still people are sick. There's still hospitals that probably want the equipment. Trying to build a nuclear plant? Nice, dude. Nuclear plant? The thing to remember with the nuclear plants is that each of the actual nuclear like power plant pieces, whatever you want to call them, gets a bonus, a neighbor bonus, the more you have around it. But if you have one and you put 8 around it, completely surround it, really 4, you can't feed that first one. This is the best part, by the way, that camera. The bottom right-hand one. I tried going in and redesigning how these are laid out on the page to see if they'd cut out faster. I think I trimmed, let's see. It took about 20 seconds longer, so I didn't trim any more off. And it cut it in an order that made it so that some of the edges didn't cut properly. So whatever I did, I fucked it up more. So I undid that. Went to some meetings this morning. Had a few phone calls. And then here we are. I should really get chat up on this computer so I can see it, but yeah, you call it the donger face shield. Yeah, well, I mean, I know we can go a lot faster if I'm helping. You know what I mean? Not that I want to say I'm big and important, but I'm probably the only one here besides. No, I don't even know about that. I'm probably one of the only people here that confidently knows how to use all the machines in here. You know, between the laser cutters, the 3D printers, the mills. It's not really using the mills, so, but like, I know the guy directing this knows how to use it all, but I don't think he knows how to use it as good as me because he does the high level stuff. You know what I mean? So if I'm not here helping, it's gonna take a longer time. So and if I have the power to help, why wouldn't I? You know. Plus, when I retire in 60 years, and I'm on my deathbed, I'll be happy I worked the extra overtime at $15 extra. It's going on dark. Oh. I'll do that afterward. I have to keep track of how many I do today. In fact, I should probably do some math now. Oh. 1,000 divided by 68 is 15 sheets. All right. I got 2 in. We'll count them as they come out. What's 15 sheets divided by 15 minutes? That's not what I want. What's 15 sheets times 15 minutes a sheet? They don't take 15 minutes a sheet, but I got 2 machines. 15 times 15. I'm not in school anymore. 145. No, I don't know. This is dumb. I forgot. I left school and I can't do math anymore. $225. 225 minutes. Divided by 60 minutes in an hour. 4 hours. Nice. You guys are ready to stay late. Two hours because they have two machines. Well, I'm averaging the time out to 15. One machine takes half an hour, one machine takes 25 minutes. So I kind of average it out to 15 minutes per sheet. I don't think that's right, but it's giving me a rough estimate. You know what I mean? But you would be right. I just didn't really mention it out loud. .2. Yeah, I got 3.5 on my math, or 3.75. But I figure with breaks and running upstairs and answering phone calls, and somehow I already have to go to the bathroom, even though I just went. Probably gonna take some. I also like how I said at noon to send whoever's coming in next down and come grab some boxes. And it's an hour and a half past noon. I ain't seen a single soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 sheets. I don't know why these sheets are covered in. Oh, did they not use a laser to cut these? I think they used a mill to cut these. There's little plastic pieces all over it. And of course, you peel off. You're not supposed to peel off the paper till the end. But because we have so many small parts and we're not going for a perfect finish, we're peeling it off first. And all it does is just get plastic pieces everywhere. It's my job, yeah. Well, ideally it would take a shorter amount of time, but I'm trying to figure out a realistic amount of time, A. And B, I already ripped through this fucking other glove, or the same glove, the new glove. It's like amazing. B, hand gouging a third sheet with a jigsaw? Oh god, no. No way, dude. A, it's too fine of a detail. And B, I don't want that shit, dude. If they needed to go faster than this, we got a third laser cutter upstairs that I'll drag down here. I can start using that. I don't know what I'll do for cameras though, because I don't have any more. Can't plug any more USB devices into that stupid computer. Hopefully you don't hear that fan too loud, but everything's loud in here. How's everyone doing? I'm doing alright, Dark. How about you, man? A little bit of a headache. phone meeting hell, it's rough. What, you sent me a link the other day, and I looked at it real quick, but I didn't understand what it was. I forgot what the reference was. Is that what you were working on? I gotta sit down and actually look at it, you know? The GATR thing? Yeah, I think so. Gatter? I believe it was. Like I said, I took a quick look at it, but I've been not having time for myself lately. Keeping busy. The company that is 3D printing medical stuff. Right now the context makes sense. Okay. Let me go read it, hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow night, and see. I ripped another hole in the glove. Fuck. I saw Tesla was working on some stuff. They're using car parts, which is kind of cool. It's already stuff they have available, either to make or in bulk. Local in Huntsville, a 3D print SATCOM antenna to military. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to read into it a little bit more. Like I said, I've been busy. Sad laugh. I couldn't get the glove on all the way because my hand is sweaty. Dry it in front of this fan a little bit. Try and squeeze it into this glove. There we go. It's like impossible. I went to the deli this morning. I want to get a sandwich. I want to get just a regular sandwich like you would in a normal deli for breakfast. I know it's a little weird. It's not like a breakfast sandwich, it's a regular sandwich. And I pull up, and I'm going in, and there's a guy who works there talking to some lady outside, and he's like, yeah, all right, so the deal is, for all stuff at the deli, you got to call ahead, and they'll make it and bring it out to you. That's like, I don't really want to sit here in my car telling somebody how to make a sandwich so they can come out and take my card back inside to swipe it. So I didn't get a sandwich this morning. I get it, they're trying to be safe, but they're behind a deli counter. That's like 8 feet away from me. You know what I mean? Like that's more than 6 feet away. How much safer could they be? They're still making the sandwiches. It's not like it's for my safety. The glove's not fit. You must have quit. Yeah, New York, you can't stay to eat, but you can in most places still go inside and order food and wait for it. You know, you just got to stand more than 6 feet apart. They had everyone marked 6 feet apart on the floor with tape. Everyone has X's or lines all over the place. Except they're all measuring point to point. Nobody is that thin that they can count as a point, you know what I mean? Really what they should be doing is like 8 feet, 9 feet apart, the lines, so that, you know, my shoulder width still doesn't touch anybody else's. I don't know. Is this what a just chatting stream is like? We just ramble? I complain about my life? You haven't gone anywhere to know? Well, that's good, though. Better not know. But yeah, like, I went and grabbed, Chipotle does the same thing. I had to order ahead and go inside and wait inside next to people. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like I wasn't waiting. I wasn't 6 feet apart from, I was 6 feet apart from everyone, but you know, it wasn't like they alleviated the waiting. I had to wait for them to make my meal still. I just couldn't order at the window, at the counter. I had to order online. But other places, some places are drive-through only, like McDonald's, drive-through only. Anywhere that has a drive-through is pretty much drive-through only. Anywhere that doesn't, there's just no seating. So yeah, you gotta order and stand around and wait. Come on, Scum. Very different content, yeah. The way it goes, I guess. I already had the cookie I bought yesterday, and I'm starving again. I've been trying to go to my regular meetings as much as I can, because usually I could do it while I'm doing this stuff. For the most part. And everyone's like, oh yeah, we got our training done for the year. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do X training, I'm gonna do Y training, blah blah blah. And I'm sitting here, I owe trainings that I gotta do still for the year. And I'm not doing them, I'm doing this. You know? I think I'm supposed to do them before May. Usually I do them over winter break, but that didn't happen this year. I'm gonna do it now. I can't do it right now. I gotta peel paper off of plastic and stick it into the burn machine. Oh, that's good it wasn't canceled. Next to none. We have to do one training a year at least. Like one Avixia module or whatever, working towards our, working towards something or whatever. Is what the old CIO was making us do. She left, so I don't know if they're gonna make us do it again next year, if there's even gonna be money to do it next year, if they're gonna say, oh, y'all did it over COVID, we don't have to do one this year. I don't know. Oh yeah, well we have to do mandatory sexual assault and cybersecurity training. God, that's the worst. Fucking worst. All the training videos for that one look like they're out of some really shitty 80s like technology movie. You got like the wireframe man sneaking up behind somebody, stealing their passwords and shit, and They'll be like, what's an example of a secure password? And then like the answer will be something that's like not as secure as it could be. You know, it's like Fido 92 or whatever, and like the I is a 1. And it's like, this is secure because you used a 1 instead of an I. And it's like, you know, fucking the gibberish one that was an answer is better, but okay. You don't use passwords? Do you have like those little USB credential kind of things? Or like NFC? I've seen some of those. We actually had one system like that turned into our lost and found, surprisingly, and nobody came to claim it, which is even weirder. You'd think if you lost your fucking key, you would search for it, you know? Common access card, then a 6-digit PIN. Well, you can still celebrate Canada Day. Just because the big festivities aren't going on doesn't mean you can't go roaming your backyard with the mooses and shit, you know? Hold your own Canada Day for you. Oh, I was moving from building to building this morning. It's an interesting one. And it wasn't there when I came in, but it was there when I was leaving. I walked right past one of the bigger recycling drop-offs on campus for like electronics and all that. Someone was recycling 2 DSs. I think they were DSs. I don't think they were 3 DSs. 2 DSs, 2 Wii remotes, and 2 nunchucks, and 1 DS charger. So I fucking grabbed them. I'll leave them in my car to quarantine for 3 weeks, and then we'll see if they work. And I'll probably give them away because I haven't used them. Recycling Nintendo products? Yeah. This is about to be done. 3, 2, 1, 0. Got him. Oh god, the pieces are still warm. Yeah, this one cooks them a bit more than the other one, but I think that's because you can see. Actually, I wonder if maybe I'll try and move these and see. Maybe they won't get cooked so much. I'll do this. Give me a second. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I think it will. Alright, maybe there'll be less flare-ups this way. And that is our first sheet done. You can't see it, I'm writing on the whiteboard. Just another 10 minutes or so. Oh, I purposely counted out the number I needed so I didn't have to write on the whiteboard. I forgot. Okay. Pull up chat again. Oh, I want a cheeseburger. Oh, man. Fuck, I want like a real grilled cheeseburger, not like fast food cheeseburger. I feel like I've been living off of fast food cheeseburgers, unfortunately. I don't have a grill. I can't grill anything. Oof, alright. All those sheets are done. Cheesy fries and wings. Fucking nachos and wings. Fuck. The little mart upstairs has hot pickles and fucking eggs, and that's it. Want to do smash burgers? I don't think there's a vent on the cowl, if you will, for the stove. And smash burgers and meat like that makes a lot of smoke. You know, I just realized I sent not the right job. Fuck, I'm sorry. Let me pull up the right job now. Hook him up with a laser? No. Alright, Dark. I'll be here. The laser's not really good at... I gotta use the term I used yesterday. It's not really good at penetrating the meat. So you just kind of end up burning the outside, and the inside stays normal, raw. Rare burger, yeah. What's going on, Hedgehog? How you doing, man? Oh. Ooh. Man, I'm tired. Yeah, so you can see the right-hand view, the two of them are the same machine, is cutting the one that I tried to make go faster by making all the long lines one continuous cut instead of individual cuts. And I don't think it was really much faster, A, and B, it then means that like all the pieces are loose. So when it tries to go cut those like inserts and all that, sometimes it's not lined up quite right. So, live and learn. I just forgot to clear the job manager before I sent the new job, so it sent it that job instead of the one I wanted. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I think I got 3 more hours of this. I got a bottle of water. What should I do for dinner tonight? I have leftover pizza. I have soup. I have macaroni. See, the problem is I keep intending to do the macaroni, the pasta, but when I get out of work, I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm starving. So I go and I eat something in my car. I just go get like a burger and eat it while I drive home. Macaroni soup? I've done that before. You can totally do that. Boil some macaroni. When it's done, drain the pot. Use the same pot to warm up the soup, and then add the macaroni back in. Works great with like chicken noodle and shit like that. You just add more noodles. Could get a burger. I don't know. I don't know why I cut that line twice. I must have not moved it after I copy pasted it. It's not good. I don't know. Welcome to my life now. Laser cutting. Watch in a second here is going to make a big horizontal line. You ready? Here we go. The other one just finished up too. Get the other one going. Unfortunately, the other one is the one that takes the most time. They both make the same amount per cut, basically, but this one takes about 5 minutes longer, 5, 6, 7 minutes longer. Oh, come on. Oh my god. I'm opening up this tray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them have fallen underneath so far. Kind of funny. As well as I got a vacuum underneath there later. Remind me, please. Including the elusive red ones. There, for some reason, was one sheet of red. I don't know whose it was, but it's the hospital's now. Either a sample, bought by mistake, or someone brought it in to use and never used it. Check out this though. Oh, yeah. This whole bag is full. That one red one. I'm gonna tie this bag off here. I don't want the weight of them all to puncture the bag. I gotta clear all this stuff out of here. At least past the 12-inch mark right here, so I can fit a new sheet on. They'll be fine on top of the bed on the right, but it's just quicker than dumping them below or getting the vacuum out. Do that, pop a new one in. Send him on his way. This one's still going. Yep, yep. Measure once, cut twice. Yeah, dude. That's the way to do it. Or in this case, measure once and cut 50 times. You know what I didn't think about? The camera has just enough clearance. I'm gonna start experimenting on the big machine with the speed at which I'm cutting. I suspect that I can cut faster at the same power rating. It's hard to determine without actually just doing a cut, you know what I mean? So my thought is I'm going to speed it up until I get to the point where it doesn't cut fully, and then dial it back one tick. And push the machine past its capacitor limits. We'll see. I mean, a wormhole killing us all sounds like a better alternative than viruses, no? At least the wormhole you won't feel, or if you do, it'll be over quick. I don't know what to say. I'm out of things to say for now. I'm not worried about it. I know my aunt and uncle aren't doing so good right now, so hopefully they'll get better. But I don't know. My biggest concern is that my mom is like, if you get it, I'm gonna come take care of you, and it's like, Ma, you see how your sister's doing? Like, I don't want that for you. You know, that's my biggest concern. What's going on, Scum? That's rough, Justin. Yeah, my landlord said he's been going to the seniors shopping in the mornings. I don't know. The governor said the number of infected people is starting to plateau, but the number of people dying is still rising. Which makes sense. The deaths lag behind the infection rate. Yeah, this is RuneScape music. Yep. Just thinking, I could probably use the vacuum table, the vacuum bed for these laser cutters for the foam. That's probably still clean. Can't believe it's 2:15 already. 2:20. I don't know. Yeah, so someone's infected and pollutes the whole island, and then we're all screwed. We got bit by somebody with corona and you didn't tell us? It's called Animal Crossing New Horizons, yeah. I brought the Kool-Aid, guys, we're saved. Alright, Jim. Yeah, you've been enjoying it? I still fail to see the appeal. I don't know. Maybe it's just small brain, smooth brain, both. I need a new bag. You can close the 2 doors and then leave. That's fine, period. Sorry. And then leave, period. That's fine. Somebody's asking if they can go. Yeah, see? Things like, a little hard to see here. It's not part of it. You can kind of see the white marks on there. That's the kind of things that happen without that paper on there. Especially on that machine for some reason, a lot more than the other machine. But it's life, I guess. The greenhouse door if it's open, period. Just make sure it's shut as well, please. Please. You shoot. Line it up. Close that. Delete that. Try this one. Hey, you know what? If it keeps you playing and doing something during time inside, go for it, you know? Yeah, I heard the Easter stuff was not helping people. Like, what's different from the GameCube one or the DS one besides online? Like, I'm just not sure how the game can expand. Is it the same thing where you buy an island and then you gotta pay it off? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't get it. All right, so the right-hand one is going at 15 speed instead of 10. So it's going a little faster, which means less energy is imparted into each section, if you will, of the cut or whatever. So new villagers, items, etc., better graphics, different mechanics, crafting. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't seem. I don't know. I never played the other one, so it's not like I could say it just doesn't seem worth it compared to the other ones. But you know what I mean. What's stopping me from getting the GameCube one and playing one of the upgraded graphics mod versions or whatever? You know, like I don't know if there is one. Different scenarios. Portable on the Switch, yeah, I think that's the biggest draw for people is it's not on the GameCube anymore. You know, it's on the Switch, the newest console, and people can play it on that. You know. I own a GameCube. I don't have it here, but it's at my parents'. That's true, Scum. But I feel like there's enough variety in the new maps and not really the Pokemon. I don't like the Pokemon, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I skipped from, I want to say Fire Red and Leaf Green, if I remember correctly, up to Sword and Shield. Why they count as throwable weapons? Because you can actually use them on teammates if you're playing multiplayer to heal them. So you can throw fishes into their mouths to heal them. I'm pretty sure you can. Don't quote me on that, but fuck, I'd love a nice fish dinner right now. I wonder if the place that I get fish and chips from is open or not. I don't know. I've been eating a lot of fried stuff lately. I probably shouldn't do fish and chips. A fish burger doesn't sound so bad. A little horseradish tartar sauce. That doesn't sound so bad at all, dude. Oh, some nice shredded lettuce. Fuck, man, you're getting me hungry. Hungrier. I don't have a Sega fry. I have no idea. Wasn't there a GameCube version too? Wasn't that when they exploited the? Wasn't that the only one of the only games that used the modem and they exploited that to do homebrew on the GameCube? Is that what I'm thinking of? Fantasy Star Online. I don't have an old Genesis, so. interested to see how this right-hand one comes out. Like I said, I'm doing it at a faster speed, so. No, it's still RuneScape Dark, as far as I know. I guess it's possible it went to a different video, but I don't think so. Almond cookies? Doesn't sound so bad. What I really need is a nap, to be honest. Yeah, it's nice and dark. What's going on, man? How you doing? See you later. I'm doing alright. Laser cutting. Laser cutting, laser cutting. Yeah, just hanging out. Throwing you off, you're eating lunch a little late. Well, that's fine. I wouldn't mind some lunch. Whoa. Sorry. I don't mean to yawn in your ear. There's nothing here to eat. The fucking hot pickles or an egg in a bag. That's it. Or chips. Or cookie. Or like frozen pizza. Some sun chips. I had some blue chips earlier. Yeah, they're made from those like blue potatoes. You ever seen them before? Yeah, Google blue potato chips. They're Terra Blue is the name. They're just literally blue potato chips. I can't paste in the chat. I'm not logged in. No, that one finished? No. No. Now it did. Yeah, I tossed them. I don't know where I tossed the bag, or else I'd show you. Yeah, well, I'm not taking it to the garbage, sorry. You thought I was fucking with you? No, they're real things. Look them up. Alright, this wasn't quite as good as the little slower speed. Maybe if I split the difference. I mean, it really didn't save any time, to be honest. Were you able to see that? It went right in my fucking nose. You could. Somebody fucking clip that. It literally went in my nose. Yeah, this isn't good. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the other cup. I thought I could see it. I looked over and I thought I could see it. Alright, I gotta get all these out of here and a new piece in. I'll spend the next 20 minutes popping out little pieces of plastic because I experimented and it didn't quite work. The recommended speed is 12. I think I was doing it at 12 earlier and then 15. Change out my AirPod as well. Speed. Print. Hey. Myself a new sheet. Line it up at the bottom. And away we go. No job selected. There's one job in the list. You can't infer. Well, put the clip. Let's see. Alright, Dark, I'll be here. You can totally see it. You can totally see it. It fucking zaps right towards my nose. Tried to assault me. Yes, officer, this piece of plastic here. Forceful nasal entry. And breaking and entering. Oh, fuck, I just broke that piece in half or something. God, can you imagine going to the fucking doctor and being like, yeah, I got a piece of plastic shot up my nose. And you gotta fish around with tweezers to get it out. I had enough fun pulling that splinter out of my hand a couple weeks ago. I don't need any more things being pulled out of me. Okay. I think Dark might be back in a bit. I think he just steps out, take the calls, and comes back when he's done. Let's see.
I gotta take a call, guys. Hang on. I'm back. I'm back. I was watching the stream while I was gone to make sure things weren't going up in flames. I got a Twix ice cream bar. I'm 2 seconds behind. Never fails. One seems to always jump down. I don't even know how to get down there, to be honest, in this model.
Oh, I see how. I get some Allen keys out. Talking to the guy that runs this area, and he was like, "Oh, don't stress yourself out. Go home after you cut the 1,000." I was like, "All right." I don't know if he realizes that it's 5 hours worth of work to cut the 1,000, but. Switch updated their guidelines on nudity and suggestive clothing. Apparently, you can breastfeed on Switch, but you can't walk around. I can't walk around in a Speedo. I don't intend to. I think it's interesting. I suppose I might be able to walk around in a Speedo if I'm at the beach, actually, under the rules. I don't know. Still feels weird. I don't know. I want to say that going to the beach doesn't really feel like it belongs on Switch, but I guess really not that far away from what I'm doing. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it. What's on, Barry? How you doing? Twitch updated their nudity and suggestive content guidelines. We're just talking about what is allowed and what's not allowed. I kind of agree with that, Frey. It is natural, and I don't really have a problem with it. It just seems a little strange to purposely do on Twitch. But I wouldn't stop somebody. It feels weird, you know, like not what Twitch is for. But and again, is Twitch really for anything specific anymore? I don't know. Well, in their blog post, they pointed out that they assumed that people knew what context was needed meant for what they're doing now, and obviously that didn't work. They have to update the policy. Music just dying? Or just a quiet track? No, quiet track. Yeah, ASMR. And then what? I feel like I don't know. That's a tough one because I don't really have much of a say on the topic, but I feel like that opens the door for like not breastfeeding itself, but like I don't know. Yeah, Freya, I generally agree with that. I think the difference is between it being there and it being the focus. But how do you regulate something like that? I don't know. Well, chat's already gross about normal things, so it's not really that far of a stretch to extrapolate. Let's see, I'm pulling up. Use loopholes, yeah, right? Or like, it doesn't say breastfeeding children, like, not that I would want to say someone's going to do otherwise, but yeah, this is a loud track. Is it louder than me now? Looks like it might be. Is that better? Oh, that should be better, right? Let's see. We're shifting from a garment-specific policy to one based on a standard level of coverage, with exceptions for certain situations. We don't permit streamers to be partially or fully nude, including exposing genitals or buttocks. We do not permit the visible outline of genitalia, even when covered. Broadcasting nude or partially nude minors is prohibited, regardless of context, of course. For those who present as women, we ask that you cover your nipples. No exposed underbust, but cleavage is unrestricted. For all streamers, you must cover the area extending from your hips to the bottom of your pelvis and buttocks. For those areas of the body where coverage is required, the coverage must be fully opaque. Sheer or partially see-through clothing does not constitute coverage. Augmented reality avatars that translate real-life movement into digital characters are subject to the same standard as is cosplay and other costumes. Our previous policy relied on an assumed shared understanding of what is appropriate in specific contexts. The new standard better translates across global contexts and help improve enforcement consistency. No underboob, no. Situational exceptions. We recognize there are situations that call for attire that is prohibited under our standard guidelines, such as swimming, body art, concerts, and festivals. I feel like concerts and festivals should still be under that same... As well, IRL streaming. Broadcasters, their co-hosts, and invited guests engaged in general IRL streaming outside of the home must follow the standard body coverage exceptions. Those passing through the background of your stream are not held in the same dress code, but broadcasting nudity is not permitted regardless of context. If accidental nudity appears on your stream, we expect you to take immediate action, remove the content, and take precautionary steps so it won't happen again. You should not focus your stream on anyone violating our clothing or sexual conduct standards. You'll be held accountable for doing so. Swimwear and beaches is permitted as long as it completely covers the genitalia, and those who present as women must also cover their nipples. Full coverage of buttocks is not required, but camera focus around them is subject to our sexually suggestive content policy. Coverage must be opaque even when wet. Sheer or partially see-through swimwear or clothing does not constitute coverage. So you just can't look at the butts. I mean, that's kind of what it is in real life. Party artist painting on stream is permitted on stream, focusing on or actively creating content, i.e. painting. Full chest coverage is not required, but those who present as women must completely cover their nipples and areola with a layer of non-transparent clothing or paint and latex combinations, pasties, tape, alternatives, blah, blah, blah. Coverage must be applied before streaming begins, not on stream. Genitals and buttock must also be fully covered by opaque attire. Streamers are given some leeway for making transitions between contexts. Beach to outdoors and IRL. That makes sense. That all makes sense. But yeah, it does not specify who breastfeeding. Just breastfeeding in general is acceptable. And I noticed it didn't further comment on that, actually. They have explanations for each, but they don't have explanations for that. Unless I missed it. Oh. The standard chest coverage requirements outlined above do not apply to individuals actively breastfeeding a child on stream. There, they specify child. That's what I wanted. Okay. That all sounds appropriate. I think that is the required minimum rules that Twitch should put down on that. But that does mean I can... No, I'm joking. I mean, it doesn't specify I have to cover my chest at all, actually. I think, if I'm reading it right. long as I am not sexually suggestive about it. I agree, Skunk. I think it should be a shirt for everyone. But Speedo Stream canceled. No, Speedo Stream is just has to be moved to the beach. That's all. I think you're probably on the opposite side. You probably are thinking the reverse, but I think everyone should be fully clothed when not at the beach, basically. But that's just me. I mean, unless I'm reading this incorrectly, I think it now means that guys can not have shirts on. If I'm reading it correctly, I don't want to speak incorrectly on Twitch's behalf, but it doesn't say that you need to have that at all times. Unless you present as female, nipple coverage. Does that mean I can't show under boob? I don't know. I mean, if you go to Twitch's Twitter, yeah, and look at the policy, maybe you'll come to a different conclusion than me. I kind of only mediocrely read it twice, so. That being said, I don't think I really ever come close to violating that rule, so I personally don't feel the need to read it beyond there. Maybe if I end up going to the beach to IRL stream one day, I'll read it in more depth. Does that mean somebody with a Winnie the Pooh avatar in VR chat needs to put pants on? What is this track for RuneScape? I have no idea, Griff. Sorry. I don't even know how I'd be able to check. I don't have it up in a browser. I have it up in an OBS browser. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to hear it. It sounds like one of the desert tracks, to be honest. I'll be here. Damn, I still got a lot of sheets left. I still got 7 sheets left. I'm probably not gonna finish this today. I don't know, I'll go till 6. Oh. I don't know. What's people's opinions on Twitch expanding past video games? Obviously, I don't seem to have a problem with creative streams. I'm not really a huge fan of the IRL or the social eating, personally. It just seems like it's opportunities for people to stir up drama and watch other people stream. I don't know. Why would you? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. On a surface level, yeah, there's really no reason to. No, I don't have to watch them, but it does take away bandwidth from me having quality options, as well as being recommended. But what am I gonna do? I mean, I'm not super far off from just talking to a chat, right now. Yeah, I'm making stuff, but it's not like I'm actively doing stuff, you know what I mean? No, it's not all about me, but there are plenty of people who are in my position. Why should I have a preference over somebody else? I mean, I am playing games on a gaming platform. Or former gaming platform, I guess. But well, not anymore. That's what we're talking about. The whole point of this conversation is, yes, it's not a gaming platform anymore. It's not, well.
I think it's circular. I think it's hand in hand. It doesn't make it harder for me to play games. Games are hard enough as it is. I don't want it to be a category because I think it takes away from people playing games. I think you're talking yourself in circles. Why does it matter? I just laid out 6 different reasons why 2 minutes ago. It's fine. It doesn't matter. The foam? No, not today with Zaga. I'm doing acrylic all day today. Yeah, not finish it because I got 50 sheets in total right now. My boss is supposed to go into a meeting tomorrow about if we're going to continue this pace. So we're trying to get like 1,000 or so done, which would cover us 3 or 4 days, and then figure out from there if we're going to keep cutting more or not. Maybe they'll actually let me be able to take Wednesday or Thursday or Friday off. We'll see. Have I been to the city? Not recently, no. No reason for me to go, especially with all this virus stuff going around. It's easier just to hang out here and not worry about it. Well, worry about it less anyway. Oh, you didn't. You did end up going to your mother's. That's good. Yeah, I mean, if you can get away from the city, now's the time to do it. I know Dave from the podcast went up to visit his family in Binghamton, staying up there for a while. Yeah, it's rough. You got to be careful then. I would have considered going over by my family, but with all this stuff that has to be made, you know, it feels a little selfish to run off and do that, you know. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's good. Hopefully, going to hang out with your mom means you don't have to pay as much to live. You know, the food costs is down and all that. I don't know, it's rough. It's weird. A lot of people are out of jobs or being not being forced to work, but you know. I know it's tough. You know, not everyone has a couple months worth of savings to hang out on. I don't know. It was weird. I mean, here there was maybe a week where stuff was low, but the only thing you couldn't really get was toilet paper. I mean, there was still food. I went shopping after work in the evening one day, and they still had pasta and all that shit on the shelves. It was a little barren, but they still had it. But then things like leveled out. People stopped being so crazy about it and buying all the food, and now it's like back to normal as far as I could tell. But then you have things like, you know, ShopRite was full, the grocery stores. But then I went to the butcher that's nearby me, and there was nobody in there. They're all just sitting there behind the counter fucking talking. I was like, all right. I bought a bunch of pasta and some meat at the butcher and froze it, you know. Made some beef jerky. Yeast, yeah, that's interesting. I haven't really been to the store in the last couple of days, so I can't really say if the yeast is still there, but I'm guessing it's probably sold out. I don't know. Now that everyone's doing it, I kind of want to bake some bread, but like only because so many people are like fucking posting pictures about it and all looks good. I want some fucking some bread with some honey butter on top. No fun. I want like. Have you ever been to Golden Corral? And they have those like really airy rolls, the buns, whatever they are, and they got that honey butter glaze on top. And just wipe it on. And it's that's the best. That's what I want. Oops.
Oh no, that sucks. She allergic to like high fructose corn syrup too? That's in a lot of things. Let's see. Let's see. 171 people dead in my county. $107 people discharged from the hospital. 14,000 patients are hospitalized as of 2 days ago. A couple of states have really nice trackers. New York kind of does it like blog post style, and it's hard to read. At least my county does. I don't know about the rest of New York. I think the last couple of days have been really high for the death count. If I'm not mistaken. That sucks. Yeah, the corn syrup is a big component of everything. You know what I mean? But as if you try to cut cardboard, you can cut cardboard in this. You'd have to change the settings. It's a bit too high powered right now for cardboard, but you totally could do it. Vinegars, corn base, a lot of medicine. Wow. Oh, we do have a fucking... I wish I could paste this in chat. We do have a counter that shows we have 15,000 confirmed cases in Long Island right now. I couldn't even tell you this link if I wanted to. It's huge. I'm not signed in, so I can't post it.
Yeah, it looks like slightly west of here. Is the worst, and then my area is the second worst. There's this little area called Shelter Island that has 3 cases. Estimated, oh, less than an hour ago. If you Google Suffolk, SUFFOLK, COVID-19, they'll bring you to their website, SuffolkCountyNewYork.gov, and then in one of the posts you can find the tracker. I don't really care that much. $71, wow. That's a big difference in 600. My county, like I said, has 15,561 cases. Santa Cruz, yeah. That's the site, but if you scroll down and click on read more on that first post, there's a thing that says town breakdowns can be found here. And if you click on that, you can see it. That's all of my county. It's like a black map, a dark brown map. We have almost 30 times the cases that your county has, Varial. 15,500. Almost 30 times. It's crazy. Let's see what Maryland has to say. You have 4,000 confirmed cases in all of Maryland. Your entire state has 3 times less than my county. Let alone my state. Prince George's County has the most cases, just over 1,000. The town I'm in has 2.4 thousand cases. Yeah, it's definitely not super urban. It's also, I think it's not because it's New York or, you know, a major city. I'm looking at coronavirus.maryland.gov, and on the sidebar, there's a listing by county. Allegheny has 7, Caroline has 11, Dorchester has 3, Garrett has 3, Kent has 8, Somerset has 4, Talbot has 8. True, it is near DC, but it's not. When I was in DC, I didn't get the impression it was the same city as New York, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel as densely populated. I could be wrong, but I also only saw certain parts of DC. But it is what it is, right? Yeah, I bet. Uh, Wash your hands often with soap and water. Cover your mouth and nose when sneezing or coughing. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Avoid contact with sick people. If you're sick, stay home and call your healthcare provider. Practice social distancing. Avoid handshaking, hugging, or other intimate types of greetings. Avoid non-essential travel. Avoid crowds, especially in poorly ventilated areas. Work from home if possible. Avoid unnecessary errands. Consider ways to have essential items like food and other household supplies brought to your house through online delivery services, or through family or social networks. So wait, you're just gonna tell like your family to buy you shit instead of going out? Like, I went there to apply for a job in the Marines, actually, a long time ago. And then I went there as well for my previous job for a convention, a lighting convention. I think it was lighting. We sold lighting, so I'm assuming it was lighting. John Marine, yeah. It was the president's band is part of the Marine Corps, and so I applied for a job recording the band, and I got far enough to go on an interview and go down there, and they said no. That was not right out of college. That was pretty close to graduating from college. Maybe 6-8 months after graduating. I want to say somewhere in there. I'd have to look at my emails.
Oh my god, hang on a second. Look at the bottom right camera. Look at this. Look how much shit's down there. I don't know if you can even see it. Maybe that's off camera here. Look how much shit is in there. It'll be fun to vacuum up later, huh? Go! It's not melty now. It shouldn't be melty. It's just those little tiny pieces that are inside of the that I'm cutting out. The little like thin rectangular pieces. They're just all piling up down below. So I gotta vacuum them out. In theory, the laser isn't focused enough to really do much to it down there. Where they become a hazard is if the actual workpiece catches on fire. That could potentially be fuel for it. That being said, besides some really tiny flare-ups, we haven't really seen much going on today. That's because acrylic is pretty dense, so it's a lot harder for it to get to go up. Mostly what you're seeing is the vapor that's coming off of the laser vaporizing the material. That's catching on fire. So that's what you're seeing mostly go up. And there's if you look at the nozzle, you can see a little piece of metal sticking out right above it. That's actually compressed air blowing on it, and so it's combining with that vaporized air and pushing it below, and then that's catching, and so you get a little flare up once in a while. But the chances of it catching are pretty slim. I mean, you saw how much the foam was catching compared to this. I'll give you a better view of it after we're done cutting. I can pull that whole grate out basically and show you.
Still don't know what to do for dinner. Finally sat down last night and took like 2 hours. I went through all my pending YouTube videos and actually gave them dates to publish. I made it into July, but I didn't finish it yet. I still got a couple that I have to schedule. Blackboard outage, that's not good. We're doing distance learning and our main hub for that is down. Nice. Acrylic graveyard. Too bad we can't like melt that into new acrylic. I mean, we could, but not the equipment I have. Just heat it up with a laser and stick another piece to it really quick before it cools off. Suggested material settings: marble, painted brass, stainless steel with Surmark, twill, I think it's a fabric, right? Wood, veneer. I'm sure there is Dolphin, yeah, but I'm gonna sit there with like a fucking little thing of super glue, like gluing together these 1/4 inch by 0.125 inch pieces. Alumamark, yeah. Anodized aluminum, cork, fleece, glass, leather, mat board, acrylic. Acrylic and some twill, yeah. I mean, I could put my phone in there and etch my logo into the back of my phone, but from what I've seen, I have a light gray iPhone. You probably can't see it from there, but from what I've seen, the etching comes out light gray, so you're barely even gonna see it. Also, what's going on, Delphin? How you doing, man? That's good. rebuild the frame of your 3D printer. What model do you have? You got a drill press, nice. Frankenstein? Alright, nice. I've been getting way too familiar with our Ultimakers and our Lulzbot Tazes. Mm-hmm. Alright, probably another sheet in each one to be out of here. Another 45 minutes. You can see on the bottom view and somewhat on the top view on the right hand side, someone tried to etch a panel and fucking burnt the entire thing. Some plastic bond building toy, oh god. Should get some of that, I forget what they call it, like square frame or whatever it is. The square channel shit. I don't remember what it's called. The thing that every printer is made out of. I'll never be able to tell from over there, but the X-car, the mill over here was built out of that shit. Partially. It's just like, it's a fucking square tube with grooves in it. That's what it is, you know? And it's like a T-shaped slot, so that's like you can get stuck, you know, locked into it, basically. You get it from like being MasterCard or something, probably wouldn't be too expensive. Oh my god. The fucking PlayStation 6 PlayStation 5 controllers were announced. Here. bit.ly/3 lowercase a capital T lowercase a 4 lowercase n capital R. It looks like the fucking Wii U controller. Oh, it's gross. Maybe because it's a white model. Maybe the black model will look nicer.
Everyone says it looks really cool. Oh, it looks so. Oh, it looks so dumb. Light bar on side is now a touchpad. Oh, I see what they're saying. Yeah, I don't like it. Looks like it might be USB-C. Yeah, USB-C. It still rests on the shoulder buttons. Not the biggest fan of that myself. Looks like the PlayStation button. And the PlayStation button might be the shape of the PlayStation. Looks like you still have a share. Like they said, a create button. There's another button that might be microphone mute. A dedicated microphone mute button, maybe? It said there's microphones in the controller itself, so you might not even need... Oh god, it's gonna be terrible for fucking online games having a microphone built into the controller. Nobody's gonna mute that. I mean, it looks pretty similar to their old designs. Not exact, but yeah, it is a big branch. You no longer have like the lobes for the sticks anymore. I don't know, it looks like a mix between the Wii U controller and 360. That's what it says. Built-in microphone array, according to Wario64. It's from PlayStation.blog. So it's PlayStation's own thing. DualSense wireless controller. Adaptive triggers, so you can feel the tension of your actions, like when drawing a bow to shoot an arrow. Am I gonna trust Wario? Change the angle of the hand triggers, some subtle upgrades to the grip, strong battery life. There's no longer a share button as we had with DualShock 4. It's not going away, blah, blah, blah. They changed the share button to a create button. It's the same thing. DualSense also adds in a built-in microphone array, which will enable players to easily chat with friends without a headset. Ideal for jumping into quick conversation. But of course, if you're planning to chat longer, it's good to have a headset handy. Yeah, they're just putting fucking... they're just putting microphones in the controller, so everybody in the lobby now can have their shit broadcast everywhere instead of only the people with headsets. Now everyone will have a crying baby on their game. The only way it's not going to work that way is if it's muted by default. But even then, you know people are just going to unmute it.
They don't care. They hear it whether it's unmuted or not, you know? You might be able to, yeah, Delphin. That'd be kind of cool. Crying baby and barking sound bites. There you go. That's thinking in 2020. Never feel left out again. Yeah, I got a bunch of them that I intended to put onto my tuba, actually, and I never got around to it. Maybe someday in the future. Because that can go right into an amp or into an effect pedal. Traditionally, our bass controllers have been a single color. As you can see, we went a different direction, a two-tone design. Changing the light bar, used to be on the top, now it's circles, it's touchpad. I don't know, it doesn't look bad for a white controller, but I don't know why everyone makes their controllers white. They all just turn yellow after a couple of months. You have Cheetos once and it's stained forever. I do too much like work with my hands to be able to keep my hands that clean and not stain a controller that's white. Gamer gloves. The colors and the buttons are gone, yeah. I don't know. It does seem a little bit of a divergence from their usual PlayStation brand, if you will. But it's alright. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get it until it goes on sale. Like, I ain't get the PS4 until that
Black Friday sale, and I still haven't seen a sale that good since. I got fucking the PlayStation and Spider-Man for $200, and then 10 more games for another $100. Like AAA games. Fucking God of War and Detroit Become Human and a bunch of Uncharted and all that shit. That was a great deal, actually. But I'm not gonna buy the PS5 right out of the gate, you know. Because what exclusives are on it? You know, there's nothing that I'm really dying to play. It was 2 Black Fridays ago. I didn't even see it for sale this last Black Friday. Not that for sale. My guess was because they wanted to sell the new PlayStation Pro. So they put a big sale on that one so that the pros would be out for Christmas, I guess. I don't know. Bundling up for the apocalypse there, Frey? Apocalypse chic, yeah. Word. Probably making this whole fucking building smell like acrylic. Nasty shit, but I'll tape all over my shoes too. How's that happen?
What's up, Stan? How you doing? Acrylic and acrid? Maybe. Honestly, don't know. Another 20 minutes or so. Hey, thanks for stopping, dude. Appreciate it. Sorry, I don't have any alert stuff. I'm not on my usual computer. I got a Mac laptop over on this stream. My work setup. Acrylic acid is the same thing as certain types of smoke with a sour, acrid odor. Alright, well maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it smells so bad. Tomorrow I probably have to finish up the acrylic. I got another 2 sheets, but I really don't want to stay another half hour. It's gonna be like 6 o'clock by the time we get out of here. And then I gotta cut a whole bunch of foam. I don't know if I could do both machines at the same time with a foam because it goes so much faster. Maybe I could. I don't know. Still haven't figured out what I'm gonna eat either. It all circles back at the end, doesn't it? Problem with pasta is I gotta go home and make it. Sounds really good. I want some garlic bread. I actually have garlic powder and butter. I just don't have any bread. Problem with getting a burger is it's all fast food burgers. I can get McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Five Guys, or Shake Shack. There's no like real burgers, you know? Yeah, no, I know, bro. I don't know. I just don't. I don't buy bread that often because I don't buy like things to put on the bread. You know. The line for Chick-fil-A is gonna be a mile long. It's gonna be an hour wait because their inside closed. Everyone's getting online. They took over the parking lot next to the Chick-fil-A, the queue people. They literally took over the Verizon parking lot, have people make a big like S queue to get to wait. And then you get people giving you dirty looks when you don't want to wait in line and you try and like get past them to leave. And it's like, I'm not cutting you, I'm trying to get out of here. Paper towel, toast oven for 150, about 5 or 10 minutes. Huh. Good to know. I don't know, maybe next time I go to the store I'll buy deli meat and bread. I need some like non-creamy Italian dressing. If I'm gonna wait longer, I might as well just cook the pasta. Sourdough, nice. I don't know. Should have just quarantined for 2 weeks and I went to go live with my parents. I have lasagna every night, and not every night, but be living the life. My mom was gonna make me lasagna to bring back down if I stayed, but I didn't want to stay because they're, I don't respect them. Not that I'm infected, but you know what I mean. Can't in good conscience say. Could be. been 2 weeks since I visited, so I wasn't then. Or I'm one of those magic people that doesn't show symptoms. Wouldn't that be even better? It's interesting. I'm looking at the lights on the side of this machine. I can see there's 9 of them. One is the right interlock, and left is the left interlock. I'm guessing if I open the doors, they would the lights would go out. The next one looks like it's a laser enable. I'm guessing that is lit up and the laser's lit, but I won't know until the laser stops moving. 4 is a heartbeat. That's just blinking like a human heartbeat. Beep, 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 beep. The one next to it also is a heartbeat. That's a lot slower. It's going on, off, on, off. The next one is another laser indicator. It's not going on and off as often as the first one, so I'm guessing it means whether it's armed or not. The 7th one is a laser indicator, but it's red. That's for the red dot laser. If I turn that on and off, red dot. That's fucking gun laser. The red laser. You turn that on and off, that goes on and off. The next is another heartbeat. Same as that first one. And the 9th one is just blank. Empty. No indicator on it. Not lit up. Korean coffee milk. Coffee. I have my screwdriver here ready to open up the bottom of this. The big laser cutter to pull out all the pieces I dropped down there. I'm actually a little cold. I have a fan on that's blowing air from the hallway in so I don't breathe in as much acrylic as I have been. But it's making me cold. Delgana. More like Delgana eats these nuts. Got him. Come on, Monster Man. Good time for you to join me. How you doing, dude? Why am I still at work? Because there's still work to do? Oh, here's the fix. Trying to, yeah, man. A hospital on campus needs equipment.
Yeah, I do. I gotta finish this, get something to eat, go home, set up for that. Priorities, yeah. Sorry, dying people. I gotta do a podcast. Well, I'm making parts for face shields, not masks, so. But yes, they only work with a certain amount. Like everything, it's all about prevention. I can show you actually what we're putting up. Today, anyway. This is our model that we're making. We're putting out these pieces because we're short on elastic. So it's just lets us use rubber bands a little bit easier. Don't get caught in people's hair as much. Sorry, I know it's loud. Lasers are very loud. Not the lasers themselves, but. What's the matter, Fred? Post-apocalyptic game in the making. What are we cutting out, a maze and a laser cutter? This is Factorio IRL. Human resource machine. I think I'm done with that one, dude. I don't got the brains to finish that shit. Another one fell down the fucking gap. Sorry, I'm pulling up. All right. Let me pull open the bottom of this, and then we'll start vacuuming up. Retro themed radio with an SD card slot. You put Radio New Vegas on it? Nice. I think all I have to do is that, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at this. Oh, there's all sorts of shit down here. Oh, no. That's not good. One of the stupid foam things got caught in the gears. Shit, those are trash. It's alright, it came out easy enough. That's that. That's all trash. We'll pull that out. Okay. I need to be vacuum down here too, to be honest. Put those in there. These two are trash. Leave that in here. Lid back on. We'll do some vacuuming, huh? Cool. Okay. Sorry, I know it's loud. There's still like stowaway parts in here. It's alright, check this out. Look at how much shit is in here. So I'm just down this back end to where I had it. Wait, 146, okay. Alright, you ready for the vacuum? The favorite part. I'm gonna mute myself because it's loud.
How was that, huh?
Not too bad. It's still vacuum ASMR if you don't hear it. By modern definition, maybe. By the actual definition, no. You lose the camera here. Can I do it again? I can do it on the other machine, sure. Gotta vacuum that one out in a minute too. Rip the hole in my glove again. My glove. It's like impossible. I just tried to put the glove on and I ripped it again. You really want to hear vacuum ASMR? How loud it is? You won't be happy. I have more cameras than the Mac will let me plug into it at one time, so. This will all go in the bag. Alright, you ready? Oh, one more. You're not gonna like it if I leave it unmuted. I went to mute myself and I hit stop recording. I'm good.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. That shit back in. Get this shit back in. I just threw a ton of pieces all over the floor on mistake. That's in. Reset. Come on. There we go. Power off. Power off. Alright, kids. I think that's it for me. Power off. What's going on, Mad Bagel? It's all acrylic. Sorry, Dark. I gotta go eat, and then I got a podcast later tonight. Twitch.tv/dual redundancy if you want to come watch. We're talking about Tiger King and the launch of Quibi, the short episode streaming service that launched today, I think. Come chill. We're doing that at 8 p.m. tonight? 8 Central? No, 8 Eastern? Central? Why did I say Central? 8 Eastern, so if you're interested, feel free to stop by. But until then, hopefully you guys have a good night, and I'll see you soon. Yeah? Have a good one.
Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.